everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Happy Friday, guys. I have a Dollar Tree haul here for you guys. But first I did promise to tell you guys, oh, I can't even see. Let me turn this here. Still too low. There we go. There we are. Yay. My hair's a mess today. Whatever. I don't even care. But anyway, I promised to tell you guys about my visit to the neurologist. I mean, it was this light. Sorry, it's like there's so much glare between the windows and the lights. It was okay. There was a little tiny bit of improvement. I had no reflexes in my right leg whatsoever, but this time in my knee, there was actually a reflex. Still nothing down by my ankles or my feet, but that was a plus, so I have to say that much. She does want to start me on another medication that I'm mildly terrified of trying. They have horrible side effects, but she thinks I could benefit from this, and I did talk to some other people that were in a group that has the CIDP condition that I have, to see what their experiences was, because, it stuff makes you really scary. Some people said they wouldn't take it, some people said their hair fell out, some people said it was the best thing they ever did, and it helped them out tremendously, so that was like no help to me whatsoever. So I'm just going to listen to my doctor, and I guess I will give it a try here. I'm going to wait like a week or two until after my next infusions, though, because I go next week for my second set of IVIG infusions, and see how that goes first, just kind of so I can tell. Well, it's like I get so much medication, and they want to know if you're having side effects, but, if I take this and get the infusions, I don't know if I'm getting sick from that, because you can get sick from those too. They can get nauseous, vomiting, headaches. Same thing with this other medication. So I'm going to wait until after I do that next week, just so I can tell what it's from. I can either say, it was from the infusion, it's from the medicine, whatever. But all this medication, it's scary. It's scary stuff. And this new medication is more or less to put my immune system pretty much in the toilet. I will have no immune system. So I'd have to be very careful about anybody who is sick, has a cold, cough, COVID, anything. I would probably end up in the hospital. So, it's but it could make my condition better too. So it's just, the medication stuff is just absolutely crazy. It's very scary. Has so many side effects, but a lot of them do. And like they said, it could have been a side effect that 1 in 10,000 people had or whatever. But, it's still a scary thing. But anyway, that was my neurology appointment. They checked all my stuff, my, strength in my arms, my legs, which is a lot better. Still can't walk far distances, like maybe 30 feet before my legs start to feel like they're completely dead and I have to just chill out for a little while. But other than that, there's little improvement. I realize this is never going away. I'm just going to have to kind of deal with it and try to get this medication all under control. I just wish the medications weren't so awful. The steroids are bad enough on your livers and your kidneys, on your liver and your kidneys and stuff, and your bones. So I have to take vitamins for my bones and things. And of course, I twisted my ankle this morning while I was uncovering my birds. I misstepped and I hit the bird stand and just kind of took my foot right this way. So that hurts a little bit today too, but I think I just pulled stuff in there. It does, it's not that bad, but it's probably going to hurt for a few days. But anyway, that's what's going on with this. So next week I go for the infusions again, next Thursday and Friday, I believe it is. And then the other thing that's really frustrating is my neurologist wanted to see me back in 4 months. I said, fine, that's fine. I'll be back in 4 months. And I go out to make the appointment, and the receptionist girl with the appointment said, well, I'm sorry, there's nothing until March. I said, well, that's 6 months. She wanted to see me in 4 months, and she goes, well, I'm sorry, there's no appointments. So no, I will have to be calling her in 4 months because I will run out of my medication before I go back for my appointment. It's just all so frustrating. Anyway, it's Friday. Let's get to the Dollar Tree haul. I know I just did promise you guys that I would update you what's going on, anybody that wanted to know. And if you didn't want to know, you know now anyway. Let me pick my camera back over here. So anyway, that's just what's going on. It's just very frustrating and very, very scary, these side effects. All right, so let me stop talking about that. got some of the usuals. Of course, we had to get the jalapenos because my husband has to have his jalapenos on everything except, like I always say, not on ice cream or cereal. Pretty much on anything else, he will eat the jalapenos. So he goes through at least a jar and a half or more of these a week. So we got another jar of that to put up in his stash that he has. And then these he absolutely loves. These are really, really, really good cracker cookies, cookie crackers, what do you would call them? Chocolate wafers. These are so, so good. And these are quite a lot more in the regular grocery store. A lot more than $1.25. It's a longer package, but also the cookies are thinner. These are really thick, and they're just so good. My daughter loves the strawberry ones. I'm not a strawberry fan, but she loves the strawberry ones. And my husband likes the chocolate ones. And then he also wanted, this is all his junk food this time, he wanted a pack of these Milky Ways. A lot of this stuff he likes to throw in his lunchbox, take to work, just something to munch on throughout the night because he works overnights. And what do you get in here? 6 bars in here. So that's good for him. That's one of his favorites. And I think that's all the junk food we got this time, which is amazing. So then I did pick up another one of the dishwasher pods. They have 10 in here. It's the Ultra Shine. Love these. Tell everybody all the time. I've used these for years and years. And these are my favorite dishwashing tabs. So I did get another one of these to put into my little bucket out there. I have a little bucket that I forget what it was. Something we got at BJ's a long time ago. So I like to get these every once in a while. I just keep dumping them in until it starts getting filled up again. And yeah, I love those, love those. All right, now, the main thing that I was so excited about, now you guys know, when this stuff comes out, if you don't grab it, you're not going to see it probably again. And I know some people, like last week, told me that they had gotten the little fireplace that I showed you guys. They got it last year, but I can only show you what's new in my Dollar Trees. And we just got the plus sections, like, I want to say a couple months ago. It was in the summer. We just finally got plus sections in our thing. So if some of you guys were lucky enough to get it last year, I have never seen these before, but this is what the ones I was so excited about are these. What are they calling these? Hang on. They are calling these a vintage lantern. Look how pretty this is. This one is, they have them in different colors. I got a white one here I'm going to show you in a second, but this one has the deer on it. Look at the image on there. And then on the inside you have your candle. It takes 3 AAA batteries, and they're done on both sides, so you could hang this somewhere, and they're just so pretty. Let me turn this on. I got the batteries in here ahead of time today. And there's your candle down inside there. It lights up so I can't wait to see these at night. I just put the batteries in there, so I have not seen any of these lit up in the dark, but I bet it's going to be really pretty, because this is all going to glow, have a nice, throw of glow on your walls or wherever you hang it. But how nice is that? It just has your little switch. Down here is where you put your batteries and things. There's a little screw there to keep it secure. And then you can just hang these up. And these were $5. And no, I didn't mention that in the plus section. I know not all of you guys have that yet. I mean, we just got our plus section, like I said, over the summer. And yeah, I love this. Love it, love it, love it. And it's just a nice size too. All right, let me turn this one off, and I'm going to show you the other one I got in white. This one is gorgeous. Now, this one did not flicker. The candle in here just stayed on steady. This one has a flicker to it, and it has this really pretty cardinal on there. And again, done on both sides. But see how nice this one flickers like a flame? The other one does not. I'm surprised. Usually they all pretty much do the same thing. But that's fine by me. I don't mind that it doesn't flicker. But, excuse me, it's just so pretty. And again, you'll have this at nighttime. It'll kind of shine through there, and it'll be really nice. But, like I said, if you want these, the shelf was almost completely empty. There was not many left at all. And you guys know, they don't get too many cases of this kind of stuff in. Once they're gone kind of deal. And a lot of these Dollar Trees, they get everything at one time, and that's it. So grab them if you see them. So those were my two favorite things that I got from the plus section. There's just so much coming out. I do have a few pictures I'm going to put at the end too of things that they had that I didn't pick up because you could go broke in the plus section. The other thing I got was another set of these candy canes. The last time I got the red and white ones. This time they had red, white, and green ones. And these are the these are $5 also. And these are 4 feet tall, and they're made like on a PVC pipe. So these would be great for outdoors. So yeah, how pretty is that? That's gonna look so pretty with the lights and things at Christmas. Oh, I'm going all the way up to the ceiling here. There we go. But yeah, see how big they are? And then they're open at the bottom, you know, the pipe where you could put a stake in the ground or something and stick these on. But yeah, I got 2 of those, so I'm good to go with the candy canes. That's enough with the candy canes. All right, what else do we get here? This was new. I haven't seen these before. They had these out last year in black. I had a bunch of these candle holders. They have them in a couple different sizes. I think there's 3 different sizes. I just got these. Some of the other ones were really bent up and they weren't in really great shape. So I just picked up 2 because I honestly never even got a project done last year with the black ones or for anything. And I don't know. I'm not crazy about the candle holder part up here. It could be a little skinnier. You need an awful big candle in there, or you'd have to put some of that, whatever, wax down in there to hold it. But everything else here now is $1.25. I'm all done here with the plus section. So these are $1.25. And yeah, they're very pretty. It's a very pretty gold. So these could be decorated up really nice. So maybe I'll get something done with those this year. If not, it'll go in my stash of wish I could have got these things done boxes or whatever you want to call them. All right, so that's all pretty much the Christmassy stuff there. Back to Halloween. I did pick up these little guys just because I thought they were so stinking cute. These are little tea light candle ghosts. I did not see these before. I don't know if they had these before. I have never seen them, but how cute are they? And it's in the little votive holder here, so you could put that in something. I'm not going to light these up. I'm just going to keep them as a decoration. But aren't they cute? Yeah, I did not see these before at all, ever. But I love that they're in a little votive holder there, even though that matte wax will melt all over the place before you get down to the votive holder. So you'd really want to put this on something, you know, it's going to catch the wax if you want to burn these little guys. But how cute are they? All right, and the only other thing I got here for like Halloween type of things is I picked up some more of these felt shapes because these are fun to do things with. Now these mouths, they have mouths and eyes that pop out on these ghosts. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. Right here where they pop out. So they're not just a white shape. You can actually pop those little things out of there and you get 12 pieces in here. These are great to make like a little garland with or something, is what I might do. And then we got the bats. I don't know if anything pops out on the bats. I don't think so. I think they're just black figures here. I don't think so. But the jack-o'-lantern, and there's 12 of those too, and then the little jack-o'-lantern here. Now these have the eyes and the mouth and stuff where you can see where, or can't you see where? Yeah, here's the mouth. You can see where it pops out and the eyes and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But I don't think there's anything, unless the eyes pop out on these. No, I don't think they do. I think the bats are just plain. But anyway, real cute. And then it also has the little side things here that pop out too on it, and the pumpkin. So that was it, I think. I'm going to dig into this stuff because I could be wrong. Yeah, but I think that's it for Halloween. Yes, it is. I picked up this sign because it had the blue pumpkin, and I'm all into this blue, and it has this metal sweet in the middle. Fall sweets, fall, it says. I just wish they'd stop doing glitter for fall. I'm not a fan of glitter for fall. I don't know why. I just don't care for it. But I really like this sign, so I got it. But I'm just not crazy about, oh, and I got him scratched up. He did not have a boo-boo, probably on the way home in the bag. Or is that some, no. Well, I'm going to have to stick a little pumpkin down there or something, cover that up, because it's got boo-boo. But that's all right, we'll fix it. It's got a nice little raffia bow on there and stuff. But I thought this was real pretty, and I like the size of it. It's a nice big blue pumpkin. All right. And now I got some of these wood cutouts here. And these are down in the fall section. I picked this one up here. This pretty leaf. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this guy yet. Whether I'm going to paint him, decoupage him. Maybe I'll do both to it. I don't know. Maybe we'll paint the background, decoupage the front. But they look so cool when they use a little decoupage. Some napkins or something on there. But I thought that was real pretty. And then I got these. Because I don't have a lot of stuff for Thanksgiving. So I picked up these wooden turkeys. I got 2 of them because sometimes, depending on what I want to do with them, I will glue them together with some wood glue just to make a nice thick piece because, you know, they're kind of, kind of thin and, you know, flimsy if you want to use them outside. So if I do decide what I'm going to do here, which I will eventually decide, whether or not I'm going to glue them together. But it does make a nice strong piece if you're, you know, going to do something nice. Like if you want to make this the center of a wreath or something, that would be pretty cool too. All right, and then I picked this up just because I thought this was so pretty. It's just one of the big wood circles, and then it has this pumpkin cut out, and then it has kind of like wood burning is what it looks like here. It's actually cut in there, laser cut pumpkins on the sides there. They're kind of, there we go. You can see them pretty good. But then it has this nice wood cut out on the front, and then another like burnt in one here on the side. So I thought that was pretty cool. You could put a nice welcome thing on here or fall thing or something. I don't know. We're going to decorate this up because I really like this for Thanksgiving. With maybe we'll make something to go with the turkey. And speaking of turkey, I picked up this big platter. I love the size of this platter. This thing is huge. And this would be so nice for Thanksgiving. I mean, if you were putting a whole turkey on there, you definitely want something underneath it. I mean, it's not real flimsy, but you know, dealing with a turkey. But how pretty is that with the pine cone? Oh, let me turn around. Probably look better this way. With the pine cone and the berries and the leaves. Yeah, this thing's just really, really big. You could put a lot of stuff on here. If you want to do like desserts or something on here, that would be real nice for Thanksgiving. So I picked up one of those. Let me stick him back over here out of my way. And then I picked up another couple sets of these kitchen towels, just because I like to have these around hanging. I always tell you guys, I hang them off of drawers, whatever, just so you have something to wipe your hands on real quick. And these are great for that. They're not like the best, thickest towels, but they are awful cute. This is the one with the gnomes on it and the pumpkins. And oh, it's got a little doggy down there. I didn't even notice him. So I got another one of those. I have one of those. I also have one of these too in my kitchen, but I wanted to get another one to match that one. And I love the one, this one with the flowers on it. I think this is the one I have hanging on my oven. And I have a gnome, I think, hanging on my other drawer. But I want a couple more because it's getting to that baking cooking season where you just want something around to wipe your hands off real quick. And then the other thing I got was these eyeshadows. I haven't worn eyeshadow in forever. And if I ever get rid of this moon face here from these steroids, trying to feel better about myself, I may start wearing a little eyeshadow. But I've never tried this brand, and these are just LA colors. I haven't tried them. I know a lot of people like them, and these are the nude colors. So I figured, well, why not? Let's give them a try. Do a little something here. And then I picked up these, and these are glamorous colors. So if I want to look glamorous, I'm gonna try these out. Anything to make me laugh. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. So there we go. So we're going to try some of this stuff out one day. It may look ridiculous. I don't know. But we're going to try them out. But that is it. Oh, I did pick up, I'm not even going to lift those up to show you. I picked up 2 of the big, you know, where they have the poster board. They have that foam board. I picked up a couple of those. So that was the other 2 things, and they're back here, but you guys know what they are. They're just foam boards. So I'm going to clean this mess up here. I will go grab little P so he can come in and say hi to everybody, and I will be right back. All right, little P, here you go. I brought him in some bags here because, well, my husband's suggestion. Some plastic bags because he usually goes nuts for these on the counter. Why is it so bright looking? Let's, why are we so bright looking in the camera? Is that better? Maybe it's these bags reflecting. It sure is, I think. But anyway, normally, If we bring anything home in these plastic bags, he goes crazy. He jumps on them, he whistles, he sings, he does all kinds of stuff. And I told my husband, he's probably not going to do a darn thing when I bring him in here in this craft room. I might be wrong. What do you think, Pay? Are those your favorite bags? He's like, yes, but not in here. Look how dirty your beak is. What were you eating? What were you eating that your beak is so dirty? Well, maybe. He's getting interested. There's too much stuff in here, though, huh? No. That's my craft stuff over there. You don't need to touch that. Come on, I brought you your favorite bags. What do you see out the window? You know, you make a liar out of your mama all the time. You do. You don't want to play with the bags? Go. Huh? He's just. I know, I hear a doggy out there barking too, but that's not our doggies. That's somebody else's doggies. What is on your beak? Can I see? No. So leave my beak alone, woman. You messed with my beak last week and made me mad. That was Tuesday. Was that Tuesday? Was that this? I don't know. 1 week from another week. We just did it. Huh. We just did the beak and the toenails. And this one's already sharp. What are you sitting there? What do you have, a file in your cage? Look at this toenail. I just filed that off. And now it looks like a... This one too. What is up with your nails? Alright. I don't know what's going on. The battery, this battery here is just not... These are my little batteries that go on my camera. They're just not holding up. I might have something set on here that's running too much. I don't know. I don't understand half of this camera yet. But, yeah, our battery died again, P. What do you think of that? Stupid batteries. That's why I have extras. Anyhow, I don't know what I was saying. I was talking about your toenails. Yeah, look at this toenail. It looks like a needle. You got a file in there that you're filing away at nighttime. Is that what you're doing there when you're supposed to be sleeping? Huh? Are you making daggers? You're not going to play with these, are you? It was a waste of my time, huh? Yeah, I know. Here, do you want your... I have a big piece of yucca wood in here. There goes a truck. I know, they're loud truck. Oh, is it a garbage truck or a fire truck? You don't want the yucca wood? Nope. Alright. I know. What can I tell you? What do you want to do? Nothing? No? There's been a lot of hawks out here lately, huh? He sits at the window and oh my gosh, you should hear the noises he makes when he sees one. Especially if he's on his play stand out in the kitchen on the counter. Have one by the back window where we feed all the birds. If he sees one, he jumps off and he runs and hides behind the coffee maker. Don't ya? So I don't want that big birdie seeing me. Huh. Oh, stretch it out. It's almost nap time, huh? You and me both, kid. Is it almost nap time? Yeah. Oh dear, he's only got 1 foot. I know, you see my watch, you would love to get a hold of that. Oh, stretch the other side out. Oh, look at that. Big stretch of the feathers. I know, you're looking at my watch. You really want to do something with that. He knows it's a touch screen. I don't know what you had playing on Alexa this morning. I walked out in the kitchen. There was some kind of a news station or something they were on there talking about. I don't even know what. But he knows the touch. He just goes over and he taps on it if that's what happens to be, you know, like the ad on there at the time that it starts playing. Huh. Or my African Grey gets it to work all the time too. Because she misunderstands a lot of things that he says. He says Alexa perfectly. He'll scream, Alexa! And then he'll mumble something and sometimes I don't even know what she's playing. Sometimes it's a movie, sometimes it kicks on some music. For some reason, whatever he says to her, he gets a lot of classical music playing. I don't know. I'll have to look on my phone to see exactly what she thinks he said. But I know he doesn't ask for classical music. But he's constantly, because we talk to it all day long too, the Alexa for the weather or whatever. And so he learned that real quick. Didn't he? I'm glad you can't talk, Pay. I can't even imagine. All right, well, I think we're going to let everybody go because I'm very, very tired. All it takes is one trip to the Dollar Tree, just the whole process of getting there, getting my scooter put together from the back of the car, going in there on the scooter, which is, it's such a different view of looking at things. But you know what? I got to get in there. I got to get things done. So we're going to have to get used to it, huh, Pay? We got to get it done. All right. We'll tell everybody to have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you guys all next time. Tell everybody to have a great day, everyone. Tell them, Pay. Say bye.